Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you all are doing well when you are watching this video. But when I tell you that this year has been a year, I'm just gonna laugh, because if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. Courtney and I are still gravely sick. We are still dealing with diarrhea, and that isn't normal to have diarrhea now for 3 days straight. I thought I was doing well yesterday, like afternoon, and then I risked it this morning with just having like a waffle, and I came straight back. So I phoned my mother now and I said, hey, don't make our trifle, don't make my beef roast, because she was gonna make those two things for us, and then we were gonna collect it tomorrow morning, well, after church. But we're gonna waste it. I just foresee this whole thing, so we might just have toast for Christmas, which is a first. And you know what, it is not the end of the world, because I'm looking at it from this perspective of like, you know what, like yes, it's a holiday where we wanna eat all the liquor food and whatever, but you know what, I'm still able to have food. I'm still able to have my health. Well, not really my health, but it's just not the end of the world if we have toast for Christmas. But I did take my gammon out, so I'm gonna make the gammon, and then I'll make just chicken and potato and veggies. And if we can't eat it, we can't eat it. We can always just give it away. Again, not a big deal. We are so privileged in so many ways. And yes, this year wasn't the best year in a lot of aspects. And yes, this is another thorn in all of this. But did I die though? No. So Courtney needs to go to the pharmacy to see if they can give us something else, that's because none of this stuff are working. Not the petrolite. We've tried like 3 different diarrhea pills that they've given us. So Courtney's gonna have to ask the pharmacist if they can recommend something else. But if not, we're gonna have to find a doctor, and I don't know where we're gonna find a doctor, because Courtney's working till 7 o'clock because he works in the retail, and that is just life. But my video is exporting, so you'll have a video when you watch this. That video should be uploaded. But in the meantime, while I'm still feeling really shitty, sorry for the pun, I made like a little list of things that I just need to do this morning. So I need to just fold the laundry, I need to just mop and vacuum certain areas, I need to clean up the living room just a little bit. I did clean it up this morning. Because Courtney and I opened our gifts last night, just because I know that he was gonna come home super late and he is just really exhausted. So we opened our gifts last night, and it was fun. I got this book that I was looking for that just came out from my favorite author, so I'm very happy with that. I upload my video and then just dust off in certain areas. But yeah, I think then this afternoon I want to just read. I haven't read also in a very long time, just because I've been sick and busy and doing a lot of things. So let's get going. They just phoned me now to say that he went to the pharmacist and they cannot do anything more for us, that there is a bug going around, so we have to go to the doctor to get an antibiotic. And obviously it's Christmas time. Merry Cross. Normally we go to Merry Cross. Next available date is the 27th, which makes sense because it's public holidays, and our medical savings is done, so we can't even go to hospital. I don't know, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. So this is a little bit of just like I need some help. These bras, I wore them like 3 times and they're in such good condition. I got them all at H&M, and I don't know who is a great organization to give like really underwear, like specifically bras, because I know underwear is a little tricky. These are really, like I said, really good. I only wore it like maybe twice or thrice because it's just not comfortable, and it's just like laying it out. I don't know what to do with it. So if any of you know what I can, like who I can give it to in terms of an organization, just let me know. my house is clean. Dusted off some areas that needed to be dusted off, vacuumed. There isn't much to mop. There's nothing because Quinn and I didn't eat, but I'm having my good old toast with just like a smudge of peanut butter, and then I made this like a lemon peel and ginger root tea and a banana because I am starving. Both Court and I are genuinely just starving. So it's not even 12 o'clock yet, it's 11:45. So I'm gonna find something to watch on Netflix, fall asleep, take a nap. Yeah.
Dearest gentle Rosalind, this is the story of Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a joyous season. If you do celebrate it, I hope you'll have a beautiful day. I know so many people that don't celebrate Christmas, that don't feel in the festive season, that it's just going through the most, and we are here with you. Sometimes it's just a tough season for a lot of people, and I was just thinking about that last night, like how many people have just died on the road. It was so avoidable because I just kept seeing it the whole time. So if you're one of those people that have lost loved ones, sure, no, it goes out to you. But yeah, Court and I are going to my former church. I say former because I don't go to that church because it's so far, but I love going there because of the band. I'll be honest, I love the band on a Christmas. Yeah, we weren't sure if we were going to go to church this morning because we weren't sure about our condition. But yeah, I took out all the food last night because we realized, okay, we okay, we can manage through it. And I think Courtney will be very disappointed if he doesn't get gammon or tongue or roast beef. We're missing out on the trifle, unfortunately, because I had to tell my mom not to make the trifle, but she can make the trifle for us, you know, New Year's Eve, and we can have trifle then. But yeah, we're off to church, which is a trek. It's literally, we need to take Patco's for us. I'm joking, it's not that, it is far, but not that far. I hope you'll have a joyous day today, and please don't forget the reason why we celebrate Christmas. I know a lot of us are so consumed by the gifts and not realizing the actual reason for Christmas. And I was just like praying about it like this morning. We really have a lot of times just forgotten about the joy of Christmas and what Christmas means and the meaning behind it. Let's go to church. What a morning. We went to church. Drama at the church because I don't go to that church, but yeah. Who would have thought on Christmas Day there would be drama? And then we went to my mother. She got my stuff. Guys, I actually got sick this morning. And right after I told you we have a full bowl of health. No. Stephanie's like in the car and realized something's not right though. So I don't know how this thing is gonna go. My mother made my mushroom sauce, and then luckily she made me potatoes. Like one less thing for me to do. Currently we are just putting in the gammon. Courtney's cleaning the chicken, and then we're gonna make some veggies and some rice. And then Courtney's tongue. Ugh. Don't love tongue. Only even my mother. I'm gonna put the stuff now in the fridge, and then like a piece of roast beef because I only told my mother this morning that we were kind of okay. So she put my stuff in the freezer, and then luckily she gave me a piece of her roast beef. It's a gemengde Christmas. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and pull the flowers out because the flowers were so expensive. So I bought like an expensive bunch, and I'm gonna pull it apart. So that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of now while Courtney's still cleaning the chicken and the gammon.
The sad part.
What was the sad part?
The sad part of Christmas and
No trifle.
Boxing Day. Yeah.
No trifle, guys. But my mother made sure to make a cheesecake for Courtney and his family though this afternoon. So I just said, you know what, I actually don't eat cheesecake, but because I'm missing out on the trifle, because you guys don't understand, my tradition for years has been I have trifle for breakfast on Boxing Day, and then I get sick. So then we went to the pharmacy, Brody's. Like I was like a special, I don't know if it's an antibiotic, is it? Like it was antibiotics, but these antibiotics were 400-ish rand for both of us. I just spent 1,000 rand today on pills. That is what it is. Wasn't in the budget, and they gave us also a party packet. Wild at the church. Okay, so I'm gonna just deal with all of the stuff, and then we'll chat again.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
We ate. We took a little bit of a nap. But Courtney left to his family. I don't know. I don't like to go on Christmas because there's so many people that come there, and it's very overstimulating for me, especially for someone who has migraines and headaches and all the things you can think of nerve-wise. Food was great. We couldn't wait for the gammon though because we were starving. So we left the gammon in the oven, and I've chopped it up. They put half in the freezer. Half will I have maybe for supper, but since I couldn't have my trifle, it just made me a ice cream. Cause why not?
Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's actually been a few hours later, but Christmas is pretty much done, eh? We make all this fuss and goochies about it, and then the day's done. Courtney's actually left long ago. I mean, it's almost 8 o'clock, so he's left long ago, and I was watching Daddy's Home, and now I'm watching Daddy's Home too. In my pajamas. I'm actually just soaking up the last bit of Christmas because I have Christmas up for probably 2 more days, and then I take Christmas all down because I'm not taking Christmas with me into 2025. Oh no, it's a new year. This is 2024's Christmas, not 2025's Christmas. So I'm just gonna soak up the last bit of the Christmas vibe, and what I just love about Christmas is just the spirit of it, and I've made it fun for myself in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'm waiting for Courtney to come do their dishes because he mustn't think he can go gallivant and not do their dishes. And then also just to quit like pain pills because my head is exploding for some reason, and I need this to sit for an hour before I can take my actual trigeminal neuralgia pills because it can't be together. And then this pills, guys, I have to take 3 every 6 hours. So just something to be aware of, that there is something called the notavirus going and making its rounds, specifically now in Cape Town. I know a lot of TikTokers, well, I've only seen TikTokers that so far in Cape Town talking about how they've got the notavirus, and I have all the symptoms of a notavirus. It's not as severe, I would say. Like I said, it has been prolonged. Courtney also was like, oh, nothing is wrong with me the entire time. Just before you left, sick. So I'm glad that I took the pills for him as well, because he was not gonna take the pills. And as much as it was very costly, 444 rand just for, I'm not sure how many pills is in here though. I don't know, but you have to, 36 pills, and I have to take 3 tablets every 6 hours, so for 3 days. Okay, so then at 9:30 again, because we took it at 3:30, we're on the same time schedule, obviously. But yes, so please be aware, you can read up more about what notovirus is, just to kind of protect yourself. It's like a very severe stomach bug, but what's weird though, I've had a stomach bug before, and I had a very severe stomach bug before as well. I don't know. I had the vomiting part of it, Courtney didn't, but that's because I stuck my finger down my throat because I had to, because it was really choking me up here in my diaphragm, and I couldn't sleep and I couldn't lay, and you know what I mean. Anyway, on that note, I hope you had a blessed Christmas. I hope you had a good time with either just yourself, your family, your friends, whoever you spend Christmas with, whether you spent it on the beach, whether you spent it at the movies, whether you spent it at a church function, whether you spent it with long lost cousins and family members. It doesn't matter how you spent it. I just hope you had a great day. And even if you didn't have a great day, if you are in mourning, if you are just missing loved ones that are afar, please know that you are in my prayers, that I think of you. I just wish you all the best. And this is the last Vlogmas video, can you believe it? And I will see you all again in the next video before the year ends for 2024. Bye guys.